Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Biology Lights. And in this session, we are going to talk about ecosystems. Choose terms from the list below which best describe the following. Part A. All the organisms of one species living in a defined area. Part B. All the organisms living in the same defined area. Part C. The place where an organism is usually found. Part D. A self-supporting group of organisms and their environment. The words to choose from: ecosystem, population, habitat, biosphere, community, environment, and farmland. A. An organism of one species living in an area that is a population. B. All the organisms living in the same defined area that is a community. C. The place where an organism is usually found, that one is a habitat. D. A self-supporting group of organisms and their environment, that is an ecosystem. What resources are competed for by A. Animals, B. Plants? A. Animals compete for food, mates, and shelter. B. Plants compete for light, water, and minerals. What is the distinction between interspecific competition and intraspecific competition? Interspecific competition takes place between organisms of the same species. Intraspecific competition takes place between organisms of different species. Which of the following are A. Biotic factors, or B. Abiotic factors in an ecosystem? Competition, temperature, rainfall, predation, sunlight, parasitism, oxygen concentration. A. Biotic factors include competition, predation, parasitism. B. Abiotic factors include temperature, rainfall, sunlight, oxygen concentration. What two abiotic factors might affect an animal living at the bottom of the sea? The abiotic factors which might affect an animal living at the bottom of the sea might be water, pressure, light, and salinity. What two abiotic factors might affect a plant growing on a mountainside? The abiotic factors which might affect a plant growing on a mountainside might be temperature, wind speed, drainage of water, light intensity. What two biotic factors could affect an antelope living in the Serengeti? The biotic factors that might affect an antelope living in the Serengeti could be predation by carnivores, availability of grass, internal or external parasites. Give two examples of artificial ecosystems. Artificial ecosystems could include agricultural land, parkland, gardens, fish farms, orchards. Give three ways in which a polar bear is adapted to its environment. Its high ratio of volume to surface area, a thick water repellent coat, a thick layer of fat beneath the skin, a heat exchange system for the feed. Give three ways in which a plant might be adapted to a hot, dry environment. A plant might be adapted to a hot, dry environment by having a reduced leaf area, waxy cuticle to the leaves, few stomata, water storing tissues. Hello friends, thank you very much for participating in Biology Lights. I encourage you to subscribe.